Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese Metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today we're going to talk about the month of October from an Yijing perspective. Yeah, what can we expect in the month of the wood dog, which lasts October 8th to November 6th. And it can be a little bit of a tricky month because it is a dog month in a dragon year. So already we know there is some sort of conflict there inherently in the month itself because the energies are just not smoothly aligned with the year itself. Yeah, so that in and of itself already tells us that October may not be the smoothest month of the year. However, that doesn't mean that it's going to be a bad month for you, right? So as long as you take the right actions and go into the month with a positive mindset, you will definitely make it through this month as well. All right, so let's have a look what the Yijing actually tells us about this month. The hexagram that is associated with this wood dog month this year is the hexagram number 39. And it's called difficulties or the obstruction hexagram. So again, already not such a pleasant outlook just from the name itself. We can probably detect that there will be issues. Now, what we can expect from this particular hexagram itself, or the message that the hexagram gives us, is that it's likely that there's going to be one small obstruction and hardship after another. It doesn't have to be big ones, just small annoying ones, yeah? And if we don't keep a positive mindset, then even the smallest obstruction and the smallest challenge is going to set us up and set off, and then everything just falls apart, right? So, basically, what the hexagram tries to tell us is that whatever you're trying to do in life, yeah, not just in this particular month, but anything at all that you've ever tried in your life, the first step is always the most difficult one. Once you've actually lost the fear or have overcome the fear of the first step towards something new, everything else is going to fall into place for you, yeah, because you're showing the universe you're ready, you're taking the first step. So the hexagram itself doesn't say that the entire month is just going to be a shitty month and it's just going to be one problem rolling into the next one. It tells us that only the first step is actually difficult. So whatever you're trying to do, whether that be in personal life or in your career, if there is a problem, if there is something that looks difficult, all you have to do is take the first step towards a positive solution. Then the rest will fall into place. Yeah. So the first step is the one that really, really counts. If you are too afraid of taking that first step, or if you're someone who really tries to avoid any sort of challenge, any sort of problem, never faces up to issues that are right in front of you, then it can be a month full of hardship. But definitely there are opportunities for you to turn all of this into your favor, yeah? So you just need to sort of overcome that mental and emotional block that keeps you from taking the first step. So in that sense, it's actually a good month to face your fears. Once you face your fears, you can actually achieve some sort of enlightenment or higher awareness, or just a realization that life is not as difficult as it looks sometimes, right? So in that sense, the month is can even be called sort of like a hidden gem, yeah? If you only make one small change, you will succeed. That small change is critical there. So you need to overcome whatever is blocking you in your career, in your personal life, with your family, yeah? Just that one small step. Do not run away from the problems that are coming your way. I can guarantee you there will be problems coming your way, yeah? And I'll be right there with you. I'm in the same boat. And sometimes we just want to run away, or just, hide in a corner and be like, oh no, not again. But this is not the month to do so, yeah? Face it, overcome it, and free yourself from the problems, right? So if you don't do that, then you become trapped. And then you're not moving forward, you're not moving backward, you're just sort of like static there, nothing changes, and you feel like you're being trapped, but actually it's just you trapping yourself or stopping yourself from advancing. And most of that is just happening in your mind. So take the first step. And obviously, what definitely helps in a month like this is if you ask for advice, if you ask for guidance. So whether that is from an actual mentor or from a good friend or from someone who is much smarter than you or has more experience than you, or maybe it's guidance from a higher energy, doesn't really matter, yeah? But have faith this month and follow those who give you advice. Obviously, don't follow the advice of people you already know. Never give good advice. Yeah, seek someone out who maybe has experience with problems that you're facing, and then just ask. Yeah, the moment you do that, that's already the first step, right? Because sometimes asking for help or asking for advice is it's the most difficult one. A lot of us are way too proud to ask for advice. So once you do that, you can see the situation in a completely different light, and that helps you make that first step. All right. So don't be too afraid of this dog month. I know it may feel a little bit tense at times, and it's going to grate on you. And, you may not feel like it's the easiest month, but it's a month where you can achieve a lot of breakthroughs. And again, always remember, just take that one first step, even if it's just a really, really tiny one, just do it. All right. I hope this helps, and I hope you all have a really, really good October and you learn how to overcome challenges, and that makes you much, much more courageous for the future. All right. As always, if you do have questions, comments, I welcome them. Just put them in the comment section below. If you would like to have a reading with me, get in touch. My email address is in the description to the video. And please share this video with anybody who may need this help, who may need this sort of guidance. Like the video, and please subscribe to my channel. All right, see you guys soon. Take care.